Welcome back to the 4th episode of SimGolf on Impossible difficulty. And well, I let the game run for a few years, and honestly we're not making much per year right now. We have too many employees and the income is just kinda slow trickles. But I think we can get a bar out. And where do we want a bar? I think maybe here could be a good place to put it. And when we get a bar, snack bar, not to be confused with a bar serving alcoholic beverages. Once we have that out, we can probably get rid of our soda vendor. So we don't pay any more upkeep for her per month, because we're actually paying nearly 1,000 right now, so... yeah, it's a bit over the top. We've had a celebrity move in, by the way. Cindy Crawford has moved into this house. So now people will enjoy seeing her when they're out playing on the course. However, let's see, we got some more work we need to do here. Some improvements to this hole specifically. And I'm just trying to figure out what exactly those improvements are gonna be. Because I'm really not that sure, if I'm honest. Let's see, I mean, people are generally happy still, so it's all good. Let's see. Like, we've had some sample sizes going through, so they're like, skill ratings are fairly accurate for the time being. This one's fine for now. We could use some changes on hole 1, I think. And I had an idea, so I'm gonna kind of go with that and see what happens. Yeah, I'm putting a pot bunker there instead of a tree, so that people can kind of hit over the pot bunker. And yeah, generally this is the hole, I guess. For now, this is how it's gonna be. And then, yeah, there's this over here. What do I do here? I kind of want an expansion out in this direction, so that we can do a little bit more with this hole. Just straight up as it is right now, I think it's fine. I mean, it's not super good. Maybe we raise the terrain here. Oh, wait a minute, let's see what that was. Repeat last message. Golf holes fall into various categories, depending on the skills they require. This is a freeway type hole. You know what, we'll just leave it as this. It'll be a freeway hole. That's fine. And maybe this guy can, like, be here instead, on this side of the... because all the time he has to run over here and fix that. Or we could plop down something that takes care of the dandelion problem entirely, although we just really don't have that much space to work with though. So I mean, I could put a rock face somewhere here. Not so sure I want to do that though. That's like the only thing. I'm not really sure what to do with this hole just yet, if I'm being honest. I think maybe we just make another hole? No, you know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna... okay, hole 3 is my first challenge type hole as well. So challenge and freeway. I mean, it can't be that bad then, if it has all those things. First challenge hole. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's go for accuracy increase. And maybe activate luck. A little bit of luck can go a long way. I am just at a little bit of a loss exactly what to do right now. But where do we go next? We don't have that much money, so we can't like expand tremendously much. I think we just improve what we have, right? If I put some scenic trees down here, like a red one, another red one, and just a white one in between there. Just so there's some more scenic area to be in. And, yeah. I kind of want this forest there, so this kind of cuts through the forest. Depending on if there's more forest going this way, 'cause I don't want to spend a lot of money on creating forest. But do we make a hole 4? No, you know what I think we do? I think we do a let's play against Juice Pro here. Do an exhibition match. Let's see what that kind of takes us. I don't think we really need the ranger anymore. There's not really that much of a wait here at the moment. We'll hire him back if we seemingly need him later. Right now it's just expenses we don't need. So Juice Pro, power hitter, and fade shot, left to right. That's not something he's going to be having much use of here. Right to left is kind of how this course is oriented. Now, we're just going to go straight and hope this hits the fairway. Sorry, the green. No, the fairway first and then the green. And not the rough. That would kind of suck if it did. But yeah. Cindy Crawford's out walking on a vacation home, and that's a terrible place to land the ball. God damn it. Okay, if I was to put a rock face, yeah, I don't know, maybe here. Yeah, I think that could take care of some of my issues. And I just want to lower the terrain in the area as well. Like such. And I have a little bit of a plan here. We'll have to see how it kind of pans out, but I'm thinking a T. Yeah, so we pathway it up here like this. And then we just... Okay, well, hopefully we can get a par here. It's possible, but we don't have good putting skills, so we'll have to see. Hopefully a tie on this hole, otherwise, I mean, we're gonna have to do so much better. We don't have too many holes to do that. Perfect, a par. I'm assuming he will get a par as well. So we didn't win that hole, but I mean, we did make some profit from just playing it. Well, let's see. Right, just hit straight and not go into the pot bunker. That's the... And I think maybe we make some changes to the elevation here now that we actually have a pot bunker. Something like that. Alright, that's not too bad. Randy Rager launches a tricky drive, 273 yards, safely onto the fairway hole 2. Juice Pro looks amazement. Randy Rager's power hitter skill improved to 40%. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But where was I? Right, so the terrain here needs to be kind of adapted a little bit. Okay, we got a new member. That's good. Right, it's just some terrain adaptations there. Where would I want the hole? I'm thinking like we could have it. Yeah, that's a T. Right, well we put a T right there. Right, so T. And we do this, and I also want a ball washer right there, which is requiring some additional terrain changes to look okay. There we go. So we got the ball washer, we got the T, and we don't have money. I think we're gonna go with a high backspin shot on this one. That seems safer. And, oh, that's decent. Looks like we're on the green. Randy Rager knocks a tough 4-iron shot, 150 yards to within 8 yards of the pin at hole 2. Juice Pro looks on in amazement. Randy Rager's accurate iron skill improves to 50%. Very nice. We're getting some progress in those regards. Potentially we could win this hole. Yeah, it looks like we might get a birdie here actually. Let's see. It was birdie. We won the hole. Very nice. That's more money for us. Okay, and then looking good to actually win the entire round. I'm hoping. We're just going to try hitting there and see what that gets us. Not too bad. I would say the bounce is a bit weird on this hole though. Maybe we do it more like this. Just kind of level it down here a little bit as well. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It could work. Well, let's see. I would like this green to be here. Is that going to be a... Alright, it's set to play through there. That's not what we want. What we want is the fairway to be up here. I don't want a par 4 hole. So I'm going to reset that to rough. And I think... Just what the hell is that? Why is that the pathing? I think we have to remove some of these trees. So okay, now it makes more sense. Problem is we can't really afford to do too much. But okay, I think yeah, we got the start going here. Definitely don't want to. How did I end up there? Did we hit the damn water? Is that what happened here? Did we hit the freaking water? I think we went into the water. And we're gonna lose the damn match. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Doesn't matter anymore now. We have lost the match. 100%. Maybe like this. Like this. Think that might be better. Be more like this. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got luck skill improved to 20%, so that's good. So I don't know. This hole needs a little bit more love as time goes by. So right now it's not really all that great. But yeah, we lost the match, so that's a little bit of a financial hit to us there, unfortunately. However, let's have a look. Are people happy? Yes, people are generally happy. And so we could do another challenge match. I think we will. Now let's just kind of see how that goes, and hopefully we can make some money on this round. As we haven't really been, yeah, money making is a bit slow going here, not gonna lie. Let me start to think. How do I want to have the terrain here? I'm thinking very elevated uphill shots. It's got accurate putt on luck. Okay, that's... I'm not too scared about that. Let's see where this ball goes. Yeah, it could be better, but could be worse. At least Randy Rager's happy with the shot, so... That is good. Milestone. Snack bar has been built. Alright. I'm thinking maybe we put some more fairway in here, which of course we can't afford yet, but yeah. Well, we can still play around with the terrain. That's free. Let's see. 5, 7, like that. I think, and then we just raise that to 7 as well. We can make more of a cliff area though. Just gonna go with a high backspin shot. Ooh. Landed pretty nicely. That should be a par without any problem. Yeah, we're just gonna create a cliff here, I think. It goes like not a flat cliff. Joe, could you move away so I actually see what the hell numbers below him? Okay, it's 5. Well, it's supposed to be 5, so that's good. Okay, there we go. This should be fine. There's a tie on the first hole, but hopefully we can get a win on the second. I think maybe if I actually open this hole for her, that will have the offers to run tournaments kind of retracted. Oh, and here we go. There's the graphical glitching thing going on. Another power hitter skill improvement. This slope here really helps with the skill improvement, actually, because it just, I don't know, I think it's just calculated on whatever distance you make it roll or something, and then, or how far the shots go. And with the roll from the slope here, it's like every time basically I can get it roll down this slope, it's a skill improvement, which is quite nice. But either way, I'm trying to get something interesting going here. So let's see. Something like this. Yeah, we'll just have like kind of a steep roll off if you're not on the fairway in this one. So there will be a bit of challenge for people in that. Can we do a backspin shot? Kinda, but not really. Let's. I don't want to chance it with the right to left, left to right shots because we're not good at it. So I'm just gonna do a high backspin shot and we'll be on the green at least, hopefully. Well, almost anyway. We should be able to get a par on this one, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so once again we do the backspin. I feel those are the most accurate shots for like shorter strokes. And if that's not the par, I don't know what the hell is going on. That should absolutely be a par. So let's see. Yeah, I just want the terrain to kind of be matching the hole a bit. Yeah, it was a par, right? So, oh no, York game 1, he got a birdie. Well, that sucks. I have yet to win a single match. It might be the difficulty that makes it like that. I'm not sure actually, so no. But okay, we'll do it this way here. And what is this terrain here? We can do this. Like just something like this. The whole challenge here is terrain. That's the primary challenge anyway. So we're gonna have a path going up this way here and then onto the green, or the fairway I mean. Then a path going down here. And I think we make another hole going this way. Maybe. We at least have hole 4 here now, so I think we just open it. It's whatever. Did that lose us the tournaments? I'm not sure actually. But yeah. So, let's see. I mean, that might work. There's a little bit of an elevation issue here though. Yes, I think maybe we just do that then. Or do we? Because it looks dumb with a waterfall right there. Okay, I'm gonna entirely change it like this, in fact. So this is just kind of a weird hole right now, if I'm being honest. But oh well. Let it be a weird hole, I guess. Can we reset that back to a 3? Yes, so we just do that. And it's whatever. Oh, we might actually win. I think Joachim actually hit the water. So we'll win the hole and then we'll win the match. And that's going to be pretty nice. We got bogey, we for sure won. Oh, well, we got hole 4 coming up as well. Of course. But we got a lead with at least like 1 stroke right now. We're just going to try direct approach here, see what that gets us. Level that down to 7 instead of 8. And oh, don't go too far. Ooh, a little bit too far. Oh! That actually increased the skill. When I saw this, I thought, okay, I lost luck skill or something. Accurate driver skills improved to 50%. Very nice. Well, actually, he's getting pretty good now, this guy. Getting pretty decent, at least. Something like this. Up the hill. Let's see what your game does. Well, he's down in a tricky spot. We're gonna make it even worse for him by putting some more trees in. Then we'll just do this so. Clean the area up a little bit. If I could also oh, it's gonna take a little while, I guess. I hit the pine tree again. Fantastic. Fantastic. And a dandelion screw underneath this ball. Gonna make it even worse for him. Oh, he is losing big time. I am seeing a potential problem here in the future, though, in relation to that. What do I want to do? Maybe I get some bunkers out here, just to have it perceived he is not doing well. He's hit underneath that tree like a number of times now. So we're definitely winning this match, which means we can increase our skills even further. Fantastic. Right, we won our first match. Where's the skill increase? I guess it will pop up soon. There we go. Match victory. Fantastic. So I'd say let's go for +1 on luck. Get the high backspin shot up 1 more. And activate recovery skill. And I have an idea here, and it might be silly. But we'll just have a bunker kind of covering most of this. Oh, JP Big Dome is back. If he likes the course, he will maybe invest in a seat on my board of directors, which means money. Money! Right, like this. So if the ball rolls off, it will roll into the bunker. And if it rolls into the bunker, it's not the end of the world. And just kind of hold this, like, yeah, just kind of section off this hole. I'm not sure what I want to do with this section, if I'm being honest. But okay, we can now get a pro shop for 20,000, which improves accurate golfers. We can't actually afford it right now, but yeah, I think honestly that I want just more things down here. I need a little bit of infrastructure, so I don't think we're gonna have another hole going down this way. I don't think. Well, Luigi Plies, we have another member, so 19 members and a silver member. Very nice. Just gonna smack out some benches down here in this general area. And I want a little bit more aesthetically uniform stuff going on, like so. A little bit of rocks. And we'll have to get more into that later. We can't really afford to be all super aesthetical right now. Or aesthetic. This one's good. Like, it's got like 1.5 skill rating. It's basically half our skill rating. Has this changed at all? Yeah, but it has like, The separate values have changed a bit, but I'm not sure. Oh, I think that was the accidental terrain race that I had in a previous episode. Well, I'm glad we located that. This should hopefully make people think that, oh, such a variety. We got another challenge from Juice Pro. And I think we just take that challenge. And after that we call it a day. And over here, let's just get some rocks down. I kind of want the place to look decent. I'm all about the aesthetically pleasing to look at as you move on here. But yeah, I mean, money is obviously an issue when it comes to that. So after this episode, I'm gonna just have to let the game run for a while again. Power hit on fade shot left to right. Yeah, we're a little bit more rounded, and we're doing okay for ourselves. Randy Rager is getting pretty decent, I would say anyway. So we just put some more rocks here. There's so much outgoing. There we go. Now we have like some rock thing going on here. And I would like it just pine tree here as well, I think. Just so it kind of matches the rest of the trees. They do love the scenic bridges, so that's nice. Oh, I'm seeing that we have some rock on the path there. I generally don't want to have rocks on the path. Although we have a lot of that here as well, so it doesn't really matter. It's a non-issue. I didn't really see where our ball went. I'm just so busy with making some changes and whatnot. Do we need bunkers here though? I would argue no. More terrain changes will happen here in the future. Oh no, that's gonna have to be like that. And there we go. No graphical glitches, I hope. Let's just... Hey, we won hole 1. We got a par. The other guy got an eagle. No, bogey, I mean. Bogey. Eagle would be like a hole in 1 on a par 3. My bad. It was not an eagle. Well, let's see how this goes, sir. Is JP Big Dome having a good time? He is not. He went out of bounds from there. How does he manage that even? I mean, it's not hating the course or anything. It's all fine. It's good. At some point, we should be getting Ian Picky to come play on our course as well. Although I'm not sure I want to have him playing just yet, as if he is on the course and he likes it, then we can expand, and we just don't have enough money for an expansion yet, I believe. Well, I mean, you can always just sell off stuff just as he's about to finish his round of golf, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. I think we'll put in just a scenic tree here, just to make people a bit happier. Okay, well, we won that hole, so I mean, maybe we can get a bit of money. It's 4,000 per hole, 8,000 for the match. And tricky lie, I'm not sure exactly which one of those it is. Oh mama, that's always a good sign, so this should be on the green. Yeah, probably par on that one if I'm being honest. How is the skill rating on this? It's terrible. Okay. Well, we can make some changes here to have it perceived as more difficult. And we'll just do that cheaply by editing the terrain. And something like that. Very steep drop off now, but the thing is we can't have it too steep, because if they have to actually walk there, they're gonna hate it. If the hills are too steep. Alright, so hole 2, apparently But Juice Pro hasn't landed it yet. We won hole 2 as well. Nice. Okay, I think we can then plop it down maybe after we get this hole holding, of course. This hole looks weird. We're gonna have to redo this later, but I first want an expansion. This should... Yeah, that's a good lineup for the next shot. I want to put maybe a Stonehenge up here. There's nothing to remove there, so we just go Stonehenge like that. There you go. And maybe a sundial. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. With a sundial. Okay, we got yet another member. That's nice. It would be kind of cool to have it on a cliff here. Oh, you say? I say yes, it will. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that should do the trick. The ball almost hit me. Well, that's not what you want to hear. Please go straight on this one. Please go straight. I think we've hit the water once, actually. Just unfortunate, but okay, we're in on 4. Alright, Rain Rager knocks a tricky 5-iron shot 130 yards to within 2 feet of pin at hole 3. Accurate irons improved to 60%. To further improve this skill, you need to expand your course to Leap. Daily fee course, I think it is. Which is like 6 holes. And we're 2/3 of the way there, so... Well, let's see what JP Big Dome says when he's done playing here. Have a sundial there. We need more stuff that makes people happy. But we don't really have... it's only the sundial that actually has that specific effect. So, yeah... Maybe a Civil War statue can be put in somewhere if Big Dome likes the course. He did? 10,000? Fantastic. Okay, Civil War statue. What do I want one of those? Oh, let's see. Hopefully this goes straight here. We're leading by 2 strokes and we're like inside the rocks of the Stonehenge. Or the rock of the Stonehenge. The skill rating is horrendous. I don't know exactly what to do to make this perceived as more difficult. I really don't. Okay. No, that's not... Okay, I think I kind of cheated a bit there. By accident. I intended to do this. And then put in like a pot bunker up here. That should make it more challenging. Because now it's like you can't go as straight. So, okay. Well, he's also inside of her, so that's good. We're both in a Stonehenge. And seemingly this will allow us to hopefully win. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have the Stonehenge there, actually. I can see that being an issue with happiness of people to have that Stonehenge there. But this hole is dragging us down skill rating wise, like big time. It's like negative 0.70 so your game just does not do good on this hole. Has anyone else had this kind of trouble here? No. Will they now though that I've made these changes? Do I need to revert them? I'm not 100% sure, but we can soon afford a pro shop. Let's get a pro shop. Just, oh no, we can't quite because we need to demolish some stuff to put it down. Oh, we were close enough to the green to not have to make a decision though, but yeah, as soon as this is done, bam, we won the match. 2 match wins under our belt, fantastic. And what do you know, there is someone that wants to buy a house on our course. So if we can get to that and see... Where would that make sense to put? The home site? Oh, I want it somewhere somewhat sensible. I want to make some money off it. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just right there. Screw it, we'll make like a cut-off point. We'll have more infrastructure somewhere else. We'll just have to kind of figure things out as we go. We'll get this pro shop plopped down though. And pathway out there. We have another silver member now, so we could even actually get yet another homestead. Maybe we will. And there we go, like that. You know, like that. So there we are. Homestead, homestead, homestead. Or home site. Yeah, see, that's not going to be worth much. We can get one situated there. I do want kind of like level terrain, exactly where to place. Just looks better in my opinion. So there we go. And hopefully some celebrities move in here. Not that the players are really going to be seeing much to them as it is right now, but now we have some money, so we can run a tournament actually. I'm gonna do this, sir. I'm gonna do this. Right, and whatever comes of that, comes of that. It's just, that's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. We'll level down this. Oh, this graphical glitching. If we flip the angle, you see there's just gonna be some problems. I don't know, like it's just an issue with the game, man. I can't really, you know, you change angles, it gets messed up. There we are. The other bunkers seem fine though, so okay. Maybe we don't do bunker here. Oh, that's not the undo key. Just get it back to trees, I suppose. What the fuck's going on with the graphics though? Oh my lord, it is so broken. Come on. There, and please be okay now? Yeah, it seems fine. Okay then. I really like the variety on this course, they're saying. Skill rating's going up a bit here. We need a larger sample size. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it run to the end of the year. Maybe the next year, and then we'll get at the next episode, in which we might host a tournament. Time will tell. But so far, so good. Skill rating is 4, so there's a chance actually that I Am Picky will come and play at some point soon. Which now we can afford to expand. Ivana should certainly come play, but let's just pause before anything else happens, and in the next episode, we're making some progress. Things are gonna happen. You know, we're gonna get Ivana here. Everything's gonna be nice. Hopefully. Either way, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would leave a like on the video, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more of my content in the future. And that being said, well, you can always catch me in the next one, so have a good one.